Just 1 week after Israel announced it would block all humanitarian aid from entering the Gaza Strip, the country has issued another life-altering blow to the Palestinian people.
I just signed an order for the immediate halt of electricity to the Gaza Strip.
The Israeli energy minister announcing the country's decision to cut Gaza off its electric grid, citing the remaining hostages still being held by Hamas.
We will operate all the tools that are at our disposal to ensure the return of all the hostages. We will ensure that Hamas will not be in Gaza the day after.
The original ceasefire agreement announced on January 15th of this year was broken up into 3 phases, the first of which called for the exchange of 33 Israeli hostages for 1,900 Palestinian prisoners. Those swaps took place as planned over a 42-day period, but when it came time to start negotiations on phase 2, the deal began to crack. The Israeli military wants an extension of phase 1 in an effort to get more hostages released, but Hamas has continuously rejected that push, saying it wants to stick to the original plan. Israel subsequently cutting off aid and now electricity to the enclave in what appears to be an effort to get Hamas to comply. Palestinians in Gaza now forced to face an additional element in their daily fight for survival.
Gaza's people need aid. There's a siege on all Gaza's people. We're all alike now, the wealthy and the poor. Everyone is just trying to get a bag of bread.
There's no electricity and there's no firewood to bake in an oven. Even the firewood is not available.
As for the children, how am I supposed to feed them? How am I supposed to provide iftar and sahur meals during Ramadan? I have a baby and I can't get diapers for him. This is not a life, to be honest.
Although facing struggle, many Palestinians say they're still holding on to hope that upcoming negotiations will prove fruitful. Prior to Israel cutting off electricity, both sides signaled on Saturday that they were preparing for the next phase of negotiations. A Hamas delegation met with Egyptian mediators over the past 2 days and reiterated the militant group's readiness to negotiate the implementation of Phase 2. Israel says it will send a delegation to Doha, Qatar on Monday for talks, but with both sides still far apart on how to proceed, it remains unclear how productive the conversation will be.